Okay, right. So this is a quick video I thought I'd do for Toz mostly to get him into Dark Souls. So this is Dark Souls 1 on the Xbox 60, which is so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you. So my love of Dark Souls has increased tenfold over the last couple of weeks. Up this Dark Souls original on the PS3, either Dark Souls 2 PS3, £6, £11 for both of those, whereas you think I paid 15 for this digital. I also own Bloodborne, which is the Dark Souls series, and a fantastic I'm playing on PS4, and I might do some videos on that. Who knows? Who knows? Starbucks. So anyway, Oz, what happens is when you start getting into the game, you get Firelink Shrine, the Firelink Shrine. You get to this bonfire, and you're kind of like, where do I go? Where do I go from here? Now, there's a couple of up. Here, and you'll see a crow that one. What you hear. So you're trying to decide where to go. Now you could go around this way. Go up here, so there's a little bit of water here. Through there, and there's a graveyard just beyond there. Now you won't be able to do that. That's a no-no. Won't go that way. See that I'm rocking a pretty damn fine guy. I'm looking. I've got this Hibbert here, so I can ranged attacks with that. The shield's pretty strong, and of course, an arrow. Okay, so that's how I'm rocking. I've also upgraded my Estus flask. Now to do that, I went down here. Okay, and that takes you downwards. So again, you're not meant to go that way at the beginning of the game. What you're meant to go up, okay, towards that viaduct. Now, in the distance, you can see some people. If I zoom in, look, you can see there's a guy up there, guy up there, guy up there, like a little up there. Early on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to get to the Undead Burg, how to get through it, how to battle and. I'm rocking a really cool helmet. Now that I obtained by demons, which you will get on maybe. Who knows? Here we go. So we're going to start fighting very easy, very early level people. We're going to look at riposte as well using that. Try a bit of that. I'm not that brilliant at it, but at least we can have a lot of endurance. Try and riposte. Badly. It's also worthwhile knowing that you can get this, draw this guy here, just stick to the wall, otherwise you'll get fire bombs. You want to get rid of those three. Now this guy here, who'll just keep firing these fire bombs at you. Now they're no hassle to you. If you stand about here, now you can either go in for a nice melee attack, or I tend to lining up, make sure that's lining up the bow and arrow. Right, so now I could take out this guy up here as well. Let's take him out. So him. Around the corner, there's only one to deal with. Otherwise, I'd have to. Oh, around the back, and we'll go for a. We'll see. Change your weapon, haven't you, Rick? There we go. Anyway, so that way there's a dead end. Carry on up here. We're going to. This is the way we're meant to go. At the beginning of the game. So just before you turn left here to go down this way, there's a little collectible at the bottom there. A shiny from him. You're going to go through here. Now, through here to the left, there's a rat. It won't eat you. It might bite you, but you should be able to handle it. The way we want to go is to the right. So first of all, we're going to take out the go for a little ranged attack. Fine. Right. So now we can push on and collect the shiny from him when he carry on through this sewer. That door is locked at the end, so you have to take a nice little left here in a moment. Okay. We're about to come up to the Undead Burg, which is one of the main parts of the game. Do read some of the, or if you get a chance to now. Guys up here, which him, and then I throw bombs. Might do. Try and riposte. Badly. Right. Okay, so I'm not really that. Now the way to go is down there and up through there. But what we're going to do is just take out. There's a couple of guys in here. Now this guy throws bombs, if I'm not wrong. Also one behind you. Well. I'm going to do a backstab. Come on. Okay, so we brought him in here. Now I'm going to show you the backstab. So I've got my shield up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around his back and I'm going to lower my shield. When I'm around his back, I can do the backstab like that and you get a nice little cinematic, which is pretty cool. So pressing the triangle or the Y button, you can and this. Or sometimes you get collected. Now we're going to carry on up through the Undead Burg. Oh, be wary, you cannot jump that. Alright, so don't even attempt it. On. There's a couple of guys up here, so keep your shield up. Now what we got up the top there, we've got three main guys to start with. We have two here that are going to be. We've also got him. He's going to throw. He's going to archer, so he's going to be throwing. What I'm trying to do is take that to start with. Come on in. Hi. Okay, so moving on. So now we've only got one to deal with up here, but let's try it anyway. So keep your shield up if you've got one, because that guy will start throwing you arrows to start with. And so try and bring them out. Try and get them one-on-one. That's what the main thing to do. So taking him down. Drop stuff. That's useless. I will. Now what we got? One guy up there, guy running towards us, and we've got two there, but I'll talk about those two in a minute. I think what we should do is just go and take this one out. He's quite easy to take out, but what he's doing to you, and we can go in here. Bad, wasn't it? So, we're bleeding a bit, so let's just take health. Let's go and get rid of these guys. So, these guys won't start chasing you initially. What they will do is you need to kick for them, so you're going to need to put a right bumper to get rid of their shields. Okay, so here we go. So we'll bring one out initially. Killed. Badly. Endurance half a bit. There we go. Killed. Right, so now once you got rid of those two, there's a hidden path down here. They're all barrel that way, and you go down here. Now this is very important to come down here. Now be wary just before you go in that room. There's a boat behind it. 4 here, so we'll just bring him out. Axe there, so he's taking time back. Let's just get him. And I'm just going to come in here, and there is a merchant.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead. Don't be. Never heard.
Anyway, so what I'm going to do is, because I like to use some arrows, so I'm not some 6. I might buy some larger arrows. Okay, so sorry about that. So let's just. Okay, so arrows.
Oh, thank you.
Let's move on through the Undead Burg. So there, make sure you go in this room here because there's a collectible around the corner there. And when you get here, to your relief, there is a fire. Already lit, so I'm not going to relight it because at this point it will respawn everything I've just got. So now what we've got is we've got 3 guys up on the up high who are going to throw bombs at you, and 3 in that room there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out with the arrow. I'm going to take this guy out with the arrow. Can go for headshots, but when you get right, and we'll move on. We'll take out well. First. Let's do you. And there is actually one over there. Now I could bring him into battle, but I can't be bothered. So let's. And there we go. There's that done. So there are 2 in this room. So I could draw this one out and get a bit of battle on. Good here. Look, there he is. I haven't got my weapon, have I? So there we go. Right. So what I'm going to do, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change up my my weapon, and I'm going to show you a different weapon, a more sort of close range one. Love it every time. You can't deny it. So let's go and change my axe. I do have the Drake. I have a couple of really smart ones here. I've got the Black Knight sword because I've killed him. Claymore, which is very good, but those 2 are really long and heavy. So if I equip that one, check this out. I mean, it's a massive sword, but it takes ages to drill up, but it's really powerful. It's bloody heavy. So what I tend to like to do, and get the Drake sword. That's a really cool sword, but it has a really nice unique power. Hold down the R2, you can power it up, and he does. How do I do it? Tell me how to do it. I can't remember how to do it, but anyway, it's a really cool sword. So we move on through the Undead Burg, and we're going to go in this room here. There is a guy to the right, and there's one right waiting around the wall, but they're really easy to take out. They don't attack you straight away. They just yeah. So let's just wait for him. We're going to do a backstab. Badly. Like, terrible at this. Right, come on, let's just move on. Be here all day, won't we? Right, so let's go around the corner here. There's one guy here, so make sure you quickly... Powerful. So we're going to move on through. You can go up through here, I believe. There's a chest, so make sure you don't do that. We're going to keep on moving. Oh, now what we got here? So we've just killed the dudes up on the roof, so they're not any problem anymore. There'll be 3 in here. Okay, so you can draw them out one by one just by peering at the stairs. I think one of them throws fire bombs, so do be wary of that. And I think it's on the left. What I can do to preempt it. Okay. Let's draw him in. Let's draw him in. Okay, these. 2 in 1. So you can go up here. If when you're killing those guys off on the roof, there's a bit of frame rate here. They do drop some stuff, so do go and check it out. And there's also a guy over there who's got to collect him. You're climbing down a ladder, double press B, and you slide up. Now you need to get a key to go in that room, but it's important you do, because when you do, there is a chest garden which has got something. Oh, I remember. Anyway, so we're going to move on. We're nearly at the end of the Undead Burg here. Now, there's a guy up on there, so to get him, you can either go in a melee, or you can pass. And yes. Got a bow. Got a bow, you can just take him out with this. Press the Y button to bring up the bow, and then you press the left trigger. Why is he coming? Sometimes they don't do normal things, these guys, but he's going to come up. I'm just going to let him come up. Come on, up the ladder. That, see? Hear me as well. It's really poor up on this roof. Right, I'll piss off. Okay, so let's go back to bowing this guy. So we're going to go, and then we're going to. The first shot might knock his helmet off. Right, okay, so now we can go back down. So let's just go back down. Yes, right, so let's move on. So there are some more to deal with. There's 2 down there, but I think one of them already came up to me, didn't he? So we can do these pretty easy because I've got the bow. I'm going to go up here, and there's the guy I just killed. Out pretty high up there as well, and there's 2 down there. And back. Now I think, but that ain't gonna work out, mate. Right, so let's go back down. I mean, you'd be in awe of a bloody Xbox 360 graphical style. And the beauty of this level, the fact that it's all intertwining, you can see all the areas where we've just been to, like we've just come from that way. And that's how excellent this game is. Okay, so let's keep moving on through the Burg. Now, there is a guy up there. I probably should take him out. Let me show you. So what happens around here? I'm going to come now down there. There'll be a black knight. Now I've killed him. All right. So hence I've got his sword. Right at the end, there's already, isn't he, bastard? A riposte. Started territory. I can't remember what's around here. Dead end. What's the point of that? That's probably why I've never been around there. Go and get the collectible that's at the end of that front. Right. Does that guy come from there? Yeah, he has. Now, when you first play this, be careful. You've got to run up here, and you've got to really run back down, because he throws... it's not a piano. Now we're entering this room. Don't worry, there's nothing in here after this point. You've got to do. That's still not. Now, at the top of these stairs, you'll be pleased to know, there is the very first boss, and it's massive. And so, the way I dealt with this is I went back to that bonfire and I summoned in. So up here there is okay, so there we are. So that's how you do use this Drake sword. There's everything in that wave. Okay, so let's go up here. So when you come out here for the first time, if you keep going, you'll trigger the beast about halfway down here. What you must do is climb up here. Put the dudes up on here. It will make your life a lot harder while you're trying to fight it. Jump up here. Right, let's go around and give it a backstab. I'm Penny. Come on. Right, anyway, so we got those two. So get those two before you even trigger the dragon. Look at this gorgeousness. Now we're going to go across that bridge, and what will happen is a dragon will appear. Okay, so we're going to go down this ladder. Now, he's not going to appear in my game because I've already defeated him. Right, so leg it across the bridge. That here, he will appear, and that door there will fog out. There. Going, keep going, keep going. I don't want to ruin my little fight. We'll just take forward. It's really helpful. So we can push on, and then we go. Nearly there. You're nearly there. Okay. So when you get to here, there's the bridge, and there's some guards, and in a minute will be a dragon. But before you go that way, you're going to run down here. Why? Because this guy will give you the ability to summon people in and multiplayer. Alright, so make sure you talk to him. Very important. I can't remember if the dragon's going to come back, so I never actually... Did you actually kill it? So remember, trigger him and then leg it. Takes out those dudes for you, and there he is. Alright? So, now about halfway down, on the right hand side, there's a set of staircases. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just take one of these, and we're going to leg it to it, if we can make it. I wonder if we can make it. I might do, it's just, I think we should be able to. We've got lots of health, and by the time he realises we're running, we're going to get caught by fire, so be wary of this. Roll through it, if you can get through it, brilliant. If you can't, fuck, you know, come on, bud. I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm being rubbish. Down here as quickly as you can. Unlucky. Hey, there we go. Right, and this is the beauty of this game. So what happens here is you're going to come through here, and walk down here. Here, it will say kick. You will climb down. And this is what you'll love about this game. This is where it really clicked in for me. Here is that bonfire, which I can rest at. And there, the Undead Burg. Okay. What a game. So I can just go into here and I can rest. And there you go. So that's what you do, and maybe I'll do another video. What you can do the next time is I can show you how we got this sword. Right, so Toz, give this game a go. It is freaking fantastic. I mean, this is just a quick 10-minute playthrough of how to get a few things, how to deal with what's one of the most very crazy puzzle maps of the Undead Burg. Very early on in the game. I'm not an expert at this game, but I really fallen in love. That way is back through the Undead Burg. Guys have respawned. There we go. Hope you enjoyed it, and please give this a go. It's on Xbox 360. Fantastic. Go out and get this. Anyway, thanks for watching.